Well, 2020 has been an unusual year for just about everyone, especially for small business owners. We started Southwest Florida Reinvented a couple of years ago to tell you stories about how people survived the Great Recession and built something new. This year, that notion of reinvention took on a new light. So today we want to tell you a story about loss, opportunity, and taking a big slice of success. When you walk down this small alley between Marion Avenue and Herald Court in downtown Punta Gorda, you'll see the biggest risk Mike Barone has ever taken.
I have a son and I have a serious relationship, and we had to make something happen.
The scary part for Mike and his partner Bianca was the timing. The pizza is all good. You could say there's marinara in Mike's veins. His family runs several Italian restaurants.
My brother, my father have successful businesses. My uncles, distant cousins.
They started Pioneer's Pizza in Port Charlotte a few years ago. Then in 2018, Mike and Bianca went out on their own.
We were kind of tired of selling spaghettis and meatballs to the same clientele over and over and over without being able to express ourselves. So that's where the food truck was born.
They call this Jimmy, and the business Trippin' on Pizza.
It's just creative and fun, from pears to tater tots to pulled pork, ceviche. We do hard clams. We do all kinds of stuff.
Listen, people have been putting French fries on pizza, been doing unique stuff on pizza for a long time, but no one's really taken it to the level we have, where we try to create this balance of this culinary and creativeness together. We took it all over Southwest Florida, and everywhere we went, we just tore it up. People went crazy for it.
But the party stopped in March. COVID was especially cruel on the local food truck industry.
I was terrified to shut the truck down.
They had no choice. Every event was canceled and the money stopped coming in. For weeks, they didn't know what they were going to do.
We have bills, we got obligations and responsibilities.
And that gets us back to this alley and that risk. In the middle of a pandemic, at a time when restaurants were closed, they decided to start a pizza place.
Opening up a business is not an easy thing. I feel like you lose a little bit of yourself in doing it. You pour so much blood, sweat, and tears into it.
They had to make it work, and they designed Wildwood Pizza with COVID in mind. You walk in, order your slices, then take it outside to a courtyard area they remodeled. They have live music out there, plus art shows and yoga Saturday morning too. But as it was with the food truck, the pizza is the real star.
I wanted to have this feeling of every time you ate the pizza, you were excited and you felt like you're having fun and you're back to being a child again, where life wasn't so serious.
Several weeks in,
we're doing about 15,000 slices a month.
Business is better than they expected, but the weight of the risk is still heavy.
There's not a vaccine out yet. We just opened. This is week 7 right now, so.
Still feels like a chance you're taking.
Yeah, it still feels like a chance.
You have to be willing to put it all out there. And I feel like it's worth it in the end, whether you fail or succeed, that you put everything on the line and you try to make something happen. Life is too short.
By the new year, Mike and Bianca hope to have the food truck back up and running in addition to that new restaurant. If you have a reinvented story you would like us to tell, go to my Facebook page and leave me a message. That's Chris Shaw, Fox 4.